What is positive, negative, and zero work? When the force and the displacement are in the same direction, that is theta is equals to 0 degrees, the work done by the force is positive. When the force and displacement are in opposite directions, that is theta is equals to 180 degrees, the work done by the force is negative. The third one, when the applied force does not cause any displacement, or when the force and the displacement are perpendicular to each other, that is theta is equals to 90 degrees, the work done by this force is 0. Now, moving with the energy, we have seen the SI system. In the unit in the SI system is joule, while that is in CGS system is and we have seen about the kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is equals to work done on the object, that is K E is equals to F into S. And then we have seen the kinetic expression with the help of Newton's second law of motion. I hope you all remember that. Potential energy is the energy stored in an object because of its specific state or position is called its potential energy. And then we have solved the expression for the potential energy as we have solved for the kinetic energy. And then we have seen the transformation of energy. That how can energy be transformed from one type of energy to the another type. Then we have seen some electrical energy examples, mechanical energy, light energy, chemical energy, sound energy, and heat energy. Taking one example and revising it for the mechanical energy. Generator is an example of mechanical energy which gives us the which changes its form into electrical energy. Whereas engine fan is an example of electrical energy which changes its energy into mechanical form. Now, the law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be converted from one form into another. Thus, the total amount of energy in the universe remains constant. Moving with the power. Power is equals to work upon time. P is equals to work upon time. In SI system, the unit of work is joule. So the unit of power is joule per second. Work ka unit is joule and time ka unit is second. The steam engine was invented in 1781 by the Scottish scientist James Watt. 1736 till 1819, this invention brought about an industrial revolution. The unit of power is called watt. In this honor, James Watt was the first to use the term horsepower. And this was the revision for second chapter. Hope this is helpful. For you all. Moving with the chapter current electricity, the revision for that, the summary sort of thing for this is we have studied potential and potential difference. We have studied conductors and insulators in this chapter, that is back conductors, electrical resistance and Ohm's law, and we have studied connection of resistors and effective resistance in this. What is the potential difference? Potential difference between 2 points is equals to work upon total charge transferred. V is equals to W upon Q. And then we have seen with the free electrons, what free electrons are. Every atom of a metallic conductor has one or more outermost electrons which are very weakly bound to the nucleus. These are called free electrons. And then we had seen how the current flows in a metal wire which is not connected to the potential difference, and the another metal wire which is connected to the electrical circuit which is potentially difference, which is allocated, which is joined with the potential difference. So the direction of flow of currents in the wire which is connected to potential difference, whereas you can see in here figure 6 3.4a, random motion of electrons in the wire when it is not connected to to any potential difference. Then electric current, what it is, current is equals to, current is designated by the word, by the alphabet I, which is equals to charge upon time. The unit of charge in SI units is coulomb, that is C. Current is expressed in ampere A. The charge of one electron is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Ampere is 1 ampere current is said to flow in a conductor if 1 coulomb charge flows through it every second. 1 ampere is equals to 1 coulomb upon 1 second. 1 second. Then we had seen some examples that how a particular circuit, a particular component works and how it is useful. And we have seen about the resistors which are connected in series, which are connected in parallel as well. and we had derived their equations even. So here we end with the chapter 3, that is current electricity. Hope this is useful for you all.